our Dream Builder broadcast. We're about to get started here in just a few minutes. So as you come on,
about 3 minutes.
Come on the line, please say hello.
Everybody, wow, moving fast. Hi, Leslie. Joyce in Honolulu, hello, hello. Mexico, Hungary. Mexico again, Tacoma. Hey, everybody. Hey, Patty. Miami. Hey, Andrew. You need to move south. The weather's better here.
Oh my God.
Oregon. Let's see, Japan, Germany. All over the world. Hey, Carlos, how are you?
Good time to see you.
Portugal.
I'm telling you.
I see too. Romania. France.
Oh my gosh.
Spain.
You're going to be here all day.
Canada.
Broadcast. We're here live, corporate. We're excited. We have so much to share. So make sure you get your teams on this broadcast. You guys start announcing yourselves. There are so many people on this broadcast. I don't think we're going to get through announcing everybody because
India.
I am watching this chat.
Canary Islands.
It is like going
Moving
nuts.
fast. Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil.
So over 100. Growing.
doesn't necessarily depend upon your internet connectivity. There's so many improvements in it. You have faster uploads. You have the ability to choose from all your templates, not just a select few like we have now. Your custom templates will be loaded. I mean, it's really, really a great app. It's beautiful. The Android app is right behind it. We're just making a few little adjustments and some final testing for quality control. Then we'll have that one into the field as well. So watch for those announcements. These are major things that we're doing that we're working on. Speaking of what we're working on.
And as soon as it goes live, it'll hit your inbox.
Yep, we'll let everybody know.
Check it out.
We'll let everybody know.
Speaking of coming soon, guys, The Voice, our social media community. Oh my gosh. Be seen, be heard, be you. It's going to be everybody-wide Talk Fusion, Unicode compatible. We want to hear from you. You can upload your videos. It's going to be attached to your video communication center.
One of the things that's so important, if you own a business of any type, right, we have very high ratings, Alexa ratings, because we have a lot of people that visit our site. So through search engines, people will be able to find your content faster. So it's so important because if you don't have a presence on the web now, you can blog about anything you want. You can upload a business. I mean, here are just some of the categories that you'll see. I mean, golly, you can talk about Talk Fusion if you want, sports, entertainment, education, business, really anything you want to express yourself on. Forums of really any type. This is big new stuff. Very, very soon we're going into beta testing. We're going to put it out into the field, get it live. We're going to crank it up, get going. We want to hear your feedback as we're doing it. So.
And I want to share the forums are going to be great because they're going to be Talk Fusion specific forums, but there's also going to be business forums, and it's going to be a live feed, and so anybody can see what's going on at Talk Fusion. And if you have questions and all these things, you can actually post them on the forums and get help from other associates and customers out in the field on these certain topics, and then of course, you can always email support, but this will be an instant resource for you to go to.
This is big new stuff, too.
Yes. So I'm just giving you a little peek. So, again, you're going to be able to share photos. You're going to share video. You can subscribe to users, meaning, you know, you're building the business. You want to know more. Then I'm going to subscribe to Presidential Min and Julie Ho's blog because I want to see what they're posting, where they're going. I want to aspire to be like them one
By the way,
day.
they're going to Japan today, I think,
and
actually.
Cedric Penn as well is on an airplane on his way to Japan. Great job, guys. And they're leaving right after, so I know they're on this broadcast. Hi, guys. Okay, so, again, like I said, Unicode compatible, so you'll be able, it'll pick up
Type in any language.
Right.
Any language.
Right. And then the company-wide feed, which is what we were talking about, which would be on the homepage. So it's great.
Now, listen, one of our most popular products is Connect.
Yes.
Believe it or not, we have approximately 30,000 meetings a month going on right now. 30,000 a month, okay?
Yep.
Great products. Tremendous value, as each of you know. But here we go again. We wanted to make some great improvements to it. I mean, we saw some of the feedback that you've sent, some other feedback we noticed on our own. Here's some of the things that we're doing. We're going to have a theme gallery in there.
Yeah. Okay. So, again, like, this is our baby. We came out with this, and just at the beginning of the year, we were excited. We did the beta testing, but, you know, we're always enhancing. So, theme gallery, change colors, layout. That video screen. I'm in the
Look how
video
big it
screen.
is. Much.
And that's my presenter. You're going to have choices. You're going to be able to pick themes and backgrounds and all of this. So, really cool. We moved the slides to the bottom. Built-in web browser. Okay, so what does this mean? This means
important.
in this presentation,
This is sexy,
yes, in this presentation window where you are broadcasting the slide right now, you will be able to search the web. I'm going to say it again.
Think about that.
You can search the web, and then you can pull up websites, and you can navigate through. Guys, huge, and you're going to have access to it, and right in the window. So you can pull it up immediately. And then this on the left-hand side there, you'll see the new iconic toolbar. That's where everything is. It's all point and click, very easy. You can share your presentations, access your design studio, put up your chat, your participants, all of that. But it's all going to be in the toolbar on the side. And I'm not even touching on half of the features.
No, probably not even touching on about 10% of it. I'm telling you guys, this is world class. World class at $35 a month for everything that we give. There's nobody in this whole world that can touch our value. Just buy this product by itself or cumulatively. So again,
but look at the new look too, and then
beautiful.
You'll have all kinds of
Beautiful.
stuff. So let's go into compensation. Let's talk about our compensation.
Yeah. Well, here's what. Listen, people come. We've had leaders here from all over the world. They come in quite regularly, and they say, Bob, tell me about Instant Pay Comp Plan. A lot of people don't understand the power of it. What it means is you're getting paid 3 minutes after the sale. What gets rewarded gets repeated, right? So it's not just for personal sales, it's for team sales. But we also went into some other things too. This is important because one of the important things of a comp plan is not just paying people, but what behavior does it create in the field? And when we have our comp plan that pays at 100 left, 100 right, that means where other companies pay at 500, 500, we put out 5 times as many checks as other companies. Plus, we pay them. Others are paying weekly or biweekly, or in some cases even monthly, which means you get paid about 60 days later. So that's something else which is really important. So instant pay, we put out at least 5 times as many checks. We have one of the highest payouts in the whole industry of revenue, not of volume, of revenue. Our monthly product qualifier is only $35 a month, which is ridiculous. Other companies charge you $125 to $300 a month, and that doesn't even include shipping for product. You're dealing with tangible product. We can do business in over 140 plus countries, and if you qualify, we'll be more than happy to take you to Hawaii twice a year. So in a nutshell, which is not really a high-ranked diamond, in a nutshell, these are things which make our compensation plan electrifying and industry-leading. Next slide.
All right. So speaking of, we have associates we want to recognize, and congratulations, Indonesia. My gosh.
Yes.
Eric, Rika, Hugo, and Kadek. I don't know what that is, but and I apologize.
It's better you tried it than me.
Yes,
Jose Luis, I got you from Portugal. Green Alum, Portugal.
Me, but I do
Stephen from
apologize.
Indonesia. Well done on Double Diamond. Congratulations, everybody moving up the ranks.
So
I tell you what, Indonesia is rolling. Portugal's on the map. I'm telling you, we've had some great leaders, people that have been CEOs of other companies. They've come here. We're opening up Central America, Latin America. I mean, people are flying all over the world. I mean, we are in momentum. It's exciting. It is exciting. People are discovering the power of Talk Fusion. And speaking of power, I want to. This is
good news. I'm going to set this up.
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to set this up for you.
Up.
I'm going to set it up for you because we're excited. On the last broadcast, Bob shared that we are definitely going to the billion-dollar brand faster than you all think. It is going to be massive. And we were touching on something, and he teased it. So I know they want to know what it is. So
well,
I'm going
let's
to
tell them.
the slides. You guys can.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
Coming soon. Listen up. We will allow anybody and everybody in the world to try all of our products, not just one, but all of them for free for 14 days. I want you to listen to that again. We will allow anybody in the world, any person, any business, any entity, any type of business, to try our products for free for 14 days. Now, what is this going to do? It's going to create massive brand exposure, as you know. I mean, because with all the associates we already have around the world, this is going to skyrocket things. Like I said, it's not just one product, it's all of them. We're going to give them full access to everything, reporting, analytics, and there'll be a countdown clock back there. We're going to be doing a drip campaign to let them know that they have X number of days left in their free trial program as well. It is really important. Now, we're also, too, going to be including them free trials in our product offering. So in other words, when new people buy the product, once we launch this out, you will get X number of free trials included within your product purchase, okay? Now, for all of our existing associates, I'm going to go back retroactively and give each of our existing active associates free trials as well. So I want you to hear it. It's not just for new people. It's for all of you that are out there. This is a gift that I'm going to do for each of you, that we're going to give you trials. Now, depending upon what product package you had purchased or what level you're at, I'll give you more samples. So if you're at a lower level, you'll have more number, but it'll still be very generous. At upper levels, it's going to be extremely generous because I want you to go out and tell the world about Talk Fusion. I want you to go out and expose. So this is something we have been working on this, and we've, as you can tell, had to do a lot of infrastructure things to support this programming and all kinds of good stuff. But we are not too far away from this. So pay very close attention to this, what's going on, because I want to show you how powerful free can be. Watch it.
And that's it. And we're going to be showing you the conversion rates, too, how many people have joined. And so with this, let's look at the numbers.
Now think about this, okay? Let's just say that I gave you 100 free trial, which happens to be one of the numbers which will be included in one of your product packages, okay? So even at only a 5% conversion rate, let's just say you gave away 100 and 5 people bought the product, or 5 companies, whatever the case is. Your first month, you would be silver. Now, let's look at month 2. What would happen? Now you have 500 free trials because those on your team are going to be giving out the same free trial. So now you have 500. Now you would have 25 new associates or customers within your organization. That would put you at 2 stars. Watch how leverage kicks in. This is so very important. Now you have 125 associates, right, in your organization that came from 2,500 samples out there. You would be double diamond. Now everybody knows that I can't promise you an income. I promise you I'll give you the samples. I promise you we'll do all the support for free trials. I promise you we'll help close them by sending out autoresponders and following up and doing support and everything. So I just want you to concentrate on one thing, which is expose people. Tell them about the brand. Month 4, look at it. Blue Diamond, 625 new associates within or customers within your organization. Just look at the numbers. I mean, so free is going to be so very powerful. Here's something else too. I'm also including monthly subscriptions, free trials within your monthly subscription. So each of you, you'll have your existing associates, we'll give you a bunch up front. Your monthly subscriptions, you'll get more. For new people coming in, they'll get them up front, and they'll also get them in their monthly subscription. So it is something that we're so very excited about. I'm telling you, we will have literally hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of new customers coming to the company within the first 90 days or so. We can't lose with this. I'm willing, and I have put a lot of energy and time and focus and money into setting up the infrastructure to make sure that this will be very, very, very solid for everybody. So again, make sure that you just get excited, you get to promoting. I will give you more of an exact timeline as we close in on it. We have been working on it, though. I will just tell you this. So this is not something that's going to be 6 months from now or anything like that. So just please pay close attention to what we're doing.
I'm so excited because look at this, Imperial Blue Diamond in 6 months. If you teach your team how to do this,
it's about leverage. This business is about leverage. So, and just so you know too, we're adjusting the Diamond Rush training and everything else to teach you how to properly give out the free trials, how to follow up, et cetera, et cetera. We've a lot of presentations. I mean, there's just so much stuff we're doing.
Okay, so speaking of, we talk about products. The solution, we launched this last month, and we were in Russia, so all the Russian associates on here, you guys are doing fantastic.
Yes, Russia is really zooming now. So congratulations on all the offices. Svetlana, Natalia, Cedric, well done. Min, Julie, everybody, all the Russian leadership. Congratulations, y'all are doing it.
All of them.
Arthur.
You guys are amazing. And
I owe you dinner,
really,
Arthur.
That's it. And so you guys really kicked it in. But we had the solution there, and they were using it. But then too, we talked about how you give those out. And these are flying off the shelves. You can go to our Talk Fusion Mall site, and you can purchase them in packs of 10. And tie it into the free trials when we talk about that. If you have a customer, here's all the products here. Try it for free, and then boom, it's just.
I mean, who's not going to try it for free? Who's really not going to try it for free?
Yeah, it's crazy. And then one of the things we talked about is all about Talk Fusion, success stories, culture, how we give back. We are coming out with the Lifestyles magazine. We've been talking about it. Well, guys, guess what? It's printing now.
Yes.
It is in print. And so, success stories, our founder and CEO.
Just show them.
Yeah.
Just show them.
And all of this.
Y'all want to see it?
So, here we go.
You want to see it? Take a look.
We have partnered with vendors all over the world.
Look at that.
So
Lamborghini, Sea Ray, Ferrari, Norwegian Cruise Lines. These are just some of our vendor partnerships that we're having in the magazine.
Correct. Here comes layout number 2. We have a feature story on Dr. Jonathan Chen.
Yes, how about that?
And then we also have the feature story on Mr. Bob Reyna and his
There's
wife.
a couple of my dogs. There's Bindi, as many of you know, and then that's Bluebell, one of my baskets.
Yes.
So
go ahead.
No, so it's about lifestyle, and it starts with me. I've talked about dreams for a long time. I'm a great example of what dreams can do for your life, so I'm leading by example, and we're going to be talking about it in there. Speaking of leading by example.
And then we also talk about, real people, real results, and then we showcase some of the top leadership in there as well.
Nancy and Andrew.
Hall of Fame. So You guys are going to get to
Mario
see
Adriani,
yourselves. Yes.
Marcel in Indonesia,
yes.
well done.
All
I'm telling you,
showcased
this
with us.
magazine, as a matter of fact, Cedric Penn was up in the office yesterday, and I had a copy of it. And I showed him, and he just started shaking his head. He goes, man, because this industry has never seen anything like this. I'm telling you, it's really stunning. When you hand that to somebody, that is an instant credibility piece. It talks about direct selling and why it's important, dreams, success stories, talks about product, timing, video, and it's just tremendous.
And so here's what we're doing. It's all about social media. It's all about getting out there. It's all about sharing. And so because it's at print right now, we are running a contest, and we're going to be putting it out on social on this broadcast. We want to hear from you. We want to hear how Talk Fusion's changed your life. Even small successes lead to big successes. We want you to email your story into talkfusion.com, not talkfusion.com, I'm sorry, support@talkfusion.com with a photo of yourself or a photo of you and your team wearing your Talk Fusion gear. And we are going to run this contest, and then you're going to get autographed copy by Bob Reyna himself.
And we'll give you a T-shirt and some other stuff, too. I mean, you need something more than just
so here, he's
my
giving away
autograph.
the
Who
farm
cares?
here. So we'll add that in, team, add that in. We're going to be adding in all kinds of stuff, but we want to hear from you. So share your success.
These will be some of the inaugural copies. I'm telling you, they'll be worth something. They'll be worth something.
So get after that and send it in to support@talkfusion.com. So with that, we've got worldwide events happening all over the world. This is showcased in your back office.
Tokyo
and Japan.
Colombia. Walter Suarez has been on the Walter. I'm telling you, that guy is one hardworking guy. Yeah. Well done. You're a road warrior. You're doing it right. Portugal. I mean, Houston, Texas. I know Dallas is going on. Mexico, Brazil, all over the world. These are some of the recent events. And I know we're getting ready to get on a plane.
We are getting on a plane in about 2 weeks, and we are heading to Indonesia again. We cannot wait to see everybody there. We've got a Mercedes parade planned. We've got recognition. We've got awards. We've got a whole 5-day extravaganza of events.
Yeah, it's going to be great to see all of our friends in Indonesia again. Yeah, we're really excited to going back. It's 19 flight hours, believe it or not, for us to get there, but we're so excited to go. I mean, really excited.
We don't need to know what time it is. It's all good.
Yeah, right.
We're on
it's Talk Fusion time.
Yeah, it's in Talk Fusion.
Time to go.
That's what I say. So guys, there's still time, and with this all coming in December, again, like I said, diamond rank. You hit it once. We're taking you to Hawaii. This is a picture from June. We've got so many people all over the world that join us, and we have so many great events planned for December. And
so work hard between now and there. We'd love to take you on a free vacation. I know it's whale watching time there in Hawaii, too. The climate is beautiful. The facility is, I mean, if you never experienced it, work harder than ever to go. And I'm telling you, it's a trip of a lifetime. It
is.
Speaking of once in a lifetime.
And then we also have our event. That is our corporate event coming up in March.
We're almost sold out, guys. This hotel has limited space, limited availability. We're outgrowing it, but they've been a great venue for us. So again, it's limited. Please do not put yourself in a position to where you can't find a hotel room, because the Marriott, I believe, is already booked. Yeah, it's already sold out.
But in the promo are other
options,
other hotels in that area. Make sure you get your ticket.
But please don't put yourself in a position to where you say, Bob, Allie, I want to come, and we have to turn you away because we're sold out. So please, you know that it's going to be a world-class stuff. So if you have not gotten your ticket, go in your back office and grab it today. I mean, I'm not just telling you there's a few left just to tell you. I'm telling you because there's just a few left. So make sure that you do that.
All right.
Please.
And so in closing, I have some great news. We have been beta testing servers out in Hong Kong and for the Asia marketplace. And I am happy to announce they've been deployed live this morning.
Wow. How about that?
So congratulations to all our beta testers. Thank you for your input and your support. And so guys, now you can get on there. Our promo is about to hit your inbox. My team is sending it right now, and it is sharing the different marketplaces. So these servers are actually going Hong Kong, Indonesia, Japan, and China. And
Indonesian, everybody, in Asia nations, Germany, Europe, it's coming at you. There transit right now. Once they get there, and so this, keep dreaming, keep caring about other people before yourself. You'll get to where you want to go. Remember, instant pay, free trial, all the great stuff, lifestyle, solution, all the recognition, all the events going on, all the leadership coming in from all over the world. I mean, it's funny. I just got a call from somebody today. It's like, oh my gosh, this instant pay. I've never, I heard about it, but it's nothing like experiencing it. So listen, we're excited. Thank you, everybody, for all your hard work in the field. We promise to work harder for you than ever before. With that being said, thank you. Thanks, everybody.
To leadership that's traveling. And with that, 2 kisses from corporate.
Yep, 2 kisses
and
to everybody.
3 in some areas. And we will see you next month and see some of you very soon in halfway across the world.
Yes, absolutely.
So,
bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.